MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Falcons and the Polar Bears. Ronnie Weeks, one of the league's top power hitters, looks to gain ground in the home run race. Next. Emilio Rosales, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Digging in, Bart Flash. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
And he fouls this one off. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding in, Ellis Means. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. First delivery to him on the way.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Roll, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate, Kevin Root. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. David Bass is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Digging in now, Bobby Allard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
I got 2 on the count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Mitch Drew, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2, good changeup with some depth.
The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and that homer moves him into 3rd place in the league's home run standings.
start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
So now to the plate, Jesus Pena, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A 1 pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Bruce Sanders. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Sanders brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards him, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Taylor Battle.
Striding forward now, Taylor Battle, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. First offering on its way. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
1 out, nobody on. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Weeks is there, 2 gone.
That's it. The designated hitter, Steve White.
Striding forward now is the DH, Steve Rice. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Steve Rice has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
In now, Judd.
Number 20.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Comes in with an average of 265. 5 homers and 15 RBIs. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. On to the bottom of inning number 2. All even now at 1-1. Now batting, Terry Lindsay. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect, and when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Bruce Castle, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4.
Batting center, the designated hitter, Frankie.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Frankie Shortsleeve. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
No, inside.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. That's by him for strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1. inside, but well fouled. Now another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Stepping in now, Martin, good. Base hit, line drive into the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Into the box, Pablo Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Into the box now, Bo Sanders.
The second baseman, Bo Sanders.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Weeks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 8, Bart.
Now at the plate, Bart Flash. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Now here's the pitch. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2 one more time. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Drew is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Bobby Pollard.
The shortstop, Bobby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Drew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heat?
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mitch Drew becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Into the box now, Ronnie Weeks. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 out, nobody on. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Two and 2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Weeks, a runner at first with 2 gone. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Terry Lindsay. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. To the plate now, Bruce Castle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 16 homers and 61 RBIs. Here's the 1-0. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Second and third, 2 away. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Polar Bears are out in front here, 2-1. Leading off the inning, Ellis Means, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way.
The count 1-1.
Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Stepping in, Kevin Root. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Drew will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bruce Sanders, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Scorched to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Frankie Shortsleeve.
For Atlanta, the designated hitter, Frankie.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Shortsleeve, 28 years old. He's a 9-year major league vet. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Still 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, Martin Good. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, there's a taste of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at center.
So now to the plate, Pablo Rodriguez, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. First time up, he went down looking. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-0 pitch. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 is a sinker in the zone, called a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Now in the box, Taylor Battle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Taylor Battle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
The 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Settling in now, Steve Rice. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's the pitch, and he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Popped him up. Leaning, and he makes the catch. Oh, he took it right out of the dugout for the second out. Wow. So stepping in, Judd. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just inside.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Another one sent foul. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bobby Aller. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. A high fastball is in there. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here comes the first pitch. Mitch Drew comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 31 for him on the season. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
At the plate now, Ronnie Weeks. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesus Pena.
Striding into the box, Jesus Pena. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Popped him up. Sanders is there for it. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. The Polar Bears lead it 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Bo Sanders will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First offering on its way.
Oh, that's low.
Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher, Pat Sample.
Ready now, Pat Sample. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Standing in, Bart Flash. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
First delivery to him on the way. Ellis Means is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. 2 out with the man at first. He just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0. There's a slider taken for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Three 3-0 count. Here it comes. That one's in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it. As you talked about, 6-game hitting streak so far.
Standing in now, Kevin Root. Popped him up. Lindsey moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Darren Stevens enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Darren Stevens.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Terry Lindsey.
Terry Lindsey.
The pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The pitch. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Bruce Castle will be next. 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flash is right there, 1 down.
Now back. The pitcher, Bruce Castle.
Digging in, Bruce Castle. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Wow, if that's not a strike, I don't know what is. I know these subs have a tough job. I get it. We'll see if he gets the next borderline call or if there are any makeup calls coming up.
Next will be the designated hitter, Frankie Shortsleeve. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. Atlantis is out in front, 3-1. Stepping in, Bruce Sanders. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The lefty, number 24.
Standing in, Taylor Battle. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch is a ball below the zone. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. Got him.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So digging in now, Steve Rice comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And now pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning
Brad Sanders gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Martin Good.
Third baseman, Martin Good.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's pitched out.
set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Rodriguez as it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 2,
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bobby Allard. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Two and 2 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Ready once again, Mitch Drew.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Atlantis is on top 4-1. Casey Owens has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the Sandwich, the first baseman, number 22.
Into the box, Judd, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one. Kept the hitters off balance and was a lot of fun to watch.
Stepping in now, Bo Sanders, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Ready for another shot now. Pat Sample. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Owens features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here it comes on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Ronnie Weeks.
The center fielder, Ronnie Weeks.
He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh, that's outside.
This one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesus Pena.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Pena. pitch on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Terry Lindsay waits on deck. That one's in there. 3-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping into the box, Terry Lindsay. He's set. Here it comes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now the 1-0. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and that is 27 for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Jones answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Now back, the pitcher, Bruce Castle.
In now, Bruce Castle. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now back.
Into the box, Frankie Shortsleeve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Here now the 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 9th inning coming up, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Deshaun Smooth comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bart Flash. First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Smooth, playing here in his age 26 season. He's a second-year big leaguer. Lifted in the air out to left field. Drew is there, and he has it for the out.
The right fielder, number 34, Ellis Lee.
Digging in, Ellis means he singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. 1 out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Ready with the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
To the plate now, Kevin Root, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Lindsey in foul ground, but this will land out there just foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Into the box now, Bruce Sanders. And that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's wide, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Polar Bears led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Emilio Rosales records his 14th winning decision of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
o'clock, we got to have a thing to walk.
Got you.